All right, everybody, this is Victor Moan giving his side of the story. Before y'all start airing y'all questions, let him say what he's saying. Shout out to everybody I didn't shout out. Shout out to Landlord 84, to MGW, and everybody's coming in. I will address all of y'all. Guru, oh, there he is. Tommy's in the thing. What's going on, Tommy? Hey, that's what we're here. That's what we're doing now. For Tommy just coming in the thing, bro. Yo, bro, that's what I'm trying to do. Blessed be the peacemakers. I'm trying to squash this shit right now between True Freeman and Vic. I fuck with both of them, and I'm kind of like honored that they both respect me enough to holler at me. So today we're using Nut War TV to spread fucking peace, squash this dumb shit, get it fucking over with. You dig? So again, shout out Tommy, shout out. We got 4 families in this bitch. We got the Soto Nation in this bitch. We got, you know what I'm saying, the Army of Victor Moan in this bitch. We got the Truth Nation in this bitch, and we also have the Nut Ward. It is going down. So right now, King Leo, Mr. Gipp, Robin Potts. I don't like that shit, Rico. Everybody up in the thing, you know what I'm saying? Welcome to the thing, all of that. So again, I want to go ahead and get my man on here. I'm going to mute my mic when Vic starts talking so I don't interrupt. I want him to speak. No, I'm going to do the same thing. Kelly Holmes, what's going on? I'm going to do the same thing for True. You did? Rob Talks, what's popping? Everybody who don't got a wrench, you will get one in a moment. Give me a second. Therese, I'm like hitting 4 or 5 buttons. I'm moving around. Oh, Tiz, what's going on? So again, when Vic starts talking, I'm going to mute my mic and let him say his piece. Then y'all put y'all questions up, and then we'll go there. Everybody who don't have a wrench, you will be rich in a second. Give me a minute. All right, let me put my screen up. All right. Sosa. We got Soto Nation in the joint, the Army of Victor Moan in the joint, the Truth Nation up in the joint, and the Nut Ward family is up in this joint. I do appreciate all of y'all time. Thank y'all for joining us. I am the monstrosity, also known as Styles, also known as Mr. Owens. Today, I am trying my best to stay in this vein that me and Tommy started of making peace with everybody. We started the trends, and we're going to keep it going. So right now, I'm glad that he's here to check it out. This right here, we're going to have Victor Moan stating his piece, the origin of the beef, what his issue is with True Freeman. Then he's going to answer some of y'all questions. We're going to get that, a nice little piece. Then we're going to get True Freeman on the line. He's going to say his piece, and hopefully we can get them both on the line. Okay? So right now, with no further ado, y'all already know I'm the king of goddamn trolls. Okay? Look. Victor Moan, take it over, boy.
All right. What up, though? Uh-oh. I got some feedback coming from somewhere. I don't know where that's coming from. But you ain't got feedback on your side, right? As long as you don't have feedback, I'm good. Okay, good. All right, people. Well, if you can recall, this initially all started in 2016. For those that can remember, in 2016, I was really going at Tommy. Me and LA were going at Tommy and Slapper in the bus stop, for those that could recall. I recall roughly about May of 2016 is when Tommy gave me that $200 on his show. And initially, I had started working. For those that can remember, I did a couple of streams with Slapper, streaming from my job, or at least getting on the bus downtown, coming home. Well, initially that job was just a little, part-time thing. So around October, I came back to YouTube and just like everyone else, noticed True Freeman. All right. Even made a few support videos, even made a support show for him on Blog Talk Radio, basically talking about the beef. I called into his show, spoke with him briefly, introduced myself. And for those that can remember, even Styles, he probably remembers back then is when I first learned about the XSplit broadcaster. And I thought that the XSplit broadcaster back then was, the keys to God, right? So I was using the XSplit broadcaster a lot back then, trying to figure out how to work it. And I had my little special effects up, and I had my little Dell laptop that I was on, my little laptop, and I'd be playing my music and, doing that. So, of course, I was also making diss videos going at Tommy. Well, one particular night, True Freeman came into my chat room. When he came into my chat room, all right, I initially walked outside to walk Snowflake because Snowflake at the time was roughly about 3 or 4 months old. So I told everybody on the show, I said, hey guys, I'm going to take Snowflake outside. I'll be right back. When I came back to the show, I believe it was Divine Queen, UK no DQ or UK DQ. She said, hey Vic, they keep blocking True Freeman in the chat room. So immediately I gave him a wrench in my chat room. His response to me was, why did you give me a wrench? I said back to him, well, that's because, I don't want anybody blocking you. My chat room is made up of both sides. So after that, I followed up and I put the link to the show in the chat room for anyone to come on. I wanted him to come on to the show and speak. When he clicked the link on my chat room and came on to the show, right? LA and Mike Mills came right behind him on the link and started going at him. At this point, he left the show and went live on his channel and blamed me for setting him up with Mike Mills in LA and said to everyone on his show at the time when he had a, strong following, he said that me, Mike Mills, and LA were working with Tommy to attack him and set him up. Now, the video that he had an issue with was a video that LA had. Tommy, you don't need to stalk me. You already got Vic Damone and True Freeman stalking you. Now, I didn't get offended by what LA said, but True Freeman did. Now, once again, I'm just learning who this guy is. So, the first show he does, going at me, he tells everybody this show is in his archives. He likes to floss it and flaunt it and, do little troll things with it. Because the show he did was on November 3rd of 2016 at 5 o'clock. So he told everybody in this show that he frequents Michigan all the time and he wants to fight me. And, when he sees me, he's going to break my glasses. He want to see if I talk like this in real life and all this other type stuff. And even back then, I was asking him, hey, why don't you come back to the show and let's squash this? But no, no, no. Approximately 5 days later, he starts making videos saying, hey, Vic, I found pictures of your wife and I see why you're ashamed of her. All right. Now, I didn't know he was making these videos. See, that goes from November 3rd, 2016, and then you roll over to November 8th, 2016. Now you're talking about my wife. Now, at the time, Mr. True Freeman did not know, like Styles knew, that he had put up the wife and was talking shit about the wife of the king of trolls. That this particular person that he is attacking is not just an ordinary troll. This is the king of trolls. But Tyra, with his audience great and large and his numbers with 150 and me with my little 30 and 40 and 20 and 10 people watching, I'm a nobody to him. He doesn't know me, nor does he care to. So as we fast forward the clock, we start beefing in December, January. I call his show again. Finally, he lets me on the line to speak with me directly. And the funny thing is, the same thing that Styles is doing now, I tried to do with him 2 years ago. I said to him, let's squash it right now. His response to me saying that was, hey, bro, well, I was sending an inbox message to your wife. Why ain't your wife? Why you ain't checked your wife? Why your wife ain't telling you about the messages I'm sending her? And I say to myself, well, this is how you squash a beef? I say I want to squash it, and your response is, well, I've been sending messages to your wife. Thinking that's funny, thinking that's a joke. So now that we're past January and I finally did my last attempt on squashing the beef, well, then I start roasting your whole family. Then I put photos up of everybody in your family because you obviously don't think that my wife is family. you obviously don't see my wife as family. You obviously don't look at that. It doesn't register to True Freeman because it's not his wife. So it's easy to attack someone else's family when it's not your family. That's easy for someone to do. But the thing is, when it's done back to them, okay, well now they want to play victim. It doesn't work that way, sir. It doesn't work that way. Now, let's talk about the people being sent to your home, Mr. True Freeman. It is a fact that Chucky did a video with people driving past your house and you were sitting back crying, all right, pleading for your life. But when Chucky did that, you took that out on Tommy and myself. You said that what Chucky did, he didn't deserve any repercussions. It became a Tommy target and Victor Moan target because you also started promoting that, well, I work for Tommy and Tommy's paying me to attack you, when that was never the case. That was never the case. So on and on and on and on and on, and eventually people started noticing, well, Victor Moan is telling the truth. Victor Moan doesn't work for Tommy, because if Victor Moan worked for Tommy, why is Tommy blocking him? Why is Tommy saying, fuck you, nigga? Why is Tommy, how is that even possible? And then we go even further, right? Because it was okay to send people to my house because someone else sent them to yours, with the animal control, with putting out my daughter's school, right? Because the man did an entire live show on his talk show telling everybody where my daughter goes to school. But that was fine. That was okay because you did it. And I was working for Tommy, according to you, so it was okay to put out my daughter's school and tell people, well, we need to get my videos into the principal's hand so they could do what to a kindergarten student. But that wasn't enough, right? That wasn't enough. Then True Freeman started telling people that one of my dogs attacked my daughter, right? And that's how she ended up at the hospital. And then there were CPS reports made by him inciting people to call CPS to my home. All right. Now, the one thing that I walk around with, right, is audio. I love to have a whole lot of audio. And I have the audio of him admitting to inciting people to calling CPS on my daughter, saying that my dogs were attacking my daughter. He also stated that my house, smelled like dog piss and shit, and all these things. Now, since then, there's been 4 CPS workers come to my home, all of them telling me that my home is immaculate, all of them telling me that my home doesn't smell like anything. This was before they legalized marijuana. Some of these CPS workers are up on my channel. All right. This is uh, uh, videos that a lot of people have seen already. They know about it. All right. He doesn't tell people about the ultimatum that he made. He said, well, he wanted to see the paperwork of the case being closed of the CPS worker. I mean, what type of individual thinks like this? And then now we fast forward, right? It's 2018, right? Now every time he comes in the Styles chat, he wants to play victim. Oh, Styles, they're attacking me. Oh, Styles, look at them. Look what they're doing to me. Well, I mean, if you do this to people over time, they're going to do something back to you. That's just nature. Now, have I crossed the line? Absolutely. I've crossed the line. Absolutely. All right. But I was pushed to that era. I was pushed to that level. I mean, True Freeman's argument is I did all this because of Tommy, but my daughter's not Tommy. My wife is not Tommy. He'll give this narrative and say, well, Tommy, 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 Tommy. That's fine. All right. But see, I have been trying to have this discussion with him long before Styles reached out to him. And I didn't ask Tommy to be on the line with me when I talked to him. All right, real talk. I haven't went to said, well, True Freeman, I want to talk to you, me, you, and Tommy. No, no, no. Why can't you just call my phone and have a discussion like a man? When I've given you my number for the past 3 years. All right. Why do we have to wait this long? Even now, we already know this man is not going to click the link and have a discussion with me. We already know what's going on. We already know what's going on. Real talk. We already know what's going on. He's going to just take this show and play it back on his show and then pause it and talk. That's what he's going to do. This is like a troll moment for him.
I'm saying, let's not assume. Let's not assume. You know what I mean? He said he wanted you to go first.
He might. Yeah, I could be wrong.
I'm saying
I could be wrong.
So I'm saying
you're right.
You already, if a person's sitting up listening, you know what I'm saying, till you give your account or whatever case, if they can't talk at the same time, then of course they're gonna have some feelings. And then he gonna have to go over each little thing that you said. That's why I wanted you to get all your points out before I get him on the line. I want him to get his motherfucking points out or whatever, and then I want to get both y'all on the line if I can. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I just want him to explain to people.
No. Before you get to that, I want you to finish your point. I want you to finish your point. Hold up.
Okay.
Fill me out. What I'm saying is, you gave the history, you gave the backstory, you admitted to crossing the line. We haven't got there yet, so obviously he gonna speak about what he felt like you crossed the line. I want you to finish saying, like, you don't have to focus on Tommy. I want you to focus on where you're coming from with this, and then we're gonna get him on the line so he can say, whatever he has to say unmolested. And then when he's done with his piece, he feel like he's vented everything he had to say. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna get him off the line, then I'm gonna reset and get both y'all on the line if I can at the same time. Then that way y'all can talk to each other like men. But I want him to state his piece the same way we gave you an opportunity to state your piece. Now I'm gonna mute my mic again, and you go ahead and finish up, bro.
All right. Bottom line is this, okay? And this is my point. If my daughter had never become a target, True Freeman, we would not be in this position. We would not be beefing. We would not be at this level. The fact that you go around and ignore the fact that you attacked my daughter, bro, all right?
Wait. Hold on. Family. Everybody in the chat room, please. I gave everybody wrenches in the chat room so everybody can speak freely. I want y'all to be able to type, you know what I'm saying, and without the little YouTube limitations and all of that. But please stop attacking them. Y'all got Mr. Gipp. I'm waiting for his name to come back up on the thing because the shit moving too fast. But please don't attack. It's not fair. Don't attack True Freeman. Let him say his piece. Mingaz, I got you too. Give me a second. I'm looking 4 or 5 buttons. But again, please don't attack either one of the cats on the panel. Let them say their piece. If y'all got questions or comments, if it's fair, and objective, then no problem. But please don't attack because it's gonna make it contentious and it'll make my man not want to talk. And you can't blame him for that. So please stop attacking. Please.
All right. Like I was saying before, True Freeman, my daughter should have never become a target. It was never okay for you to say that my video content was okay to go to my daughter's school, to have her put out of school. It was wrong for you to assume that I somehow neglect my daughter just because I'm on YouTube and she's a straight A student. All right? It's wrong for you to assume how I treat my wife and what me and my wife do in the privacy of my home. Okay? I have gotten into wars with Nut Ward Television. I have gotten into all types of beefs with Nut Ward Television. All right? Out of all the disrespectful shit I have said to Nut Ward Television, I have never said anything about his daughter. I have never said anything about his wife. In the years I've gone back and forth with this man on the line on the show I'm on right now. See, me and Nut Ward Television, we go back all the way to 2014. I've spoken to this man offline multiple times, arguing, cussing him out, everything. Not once did it ever lead into, all right, well, I'm going to call CPS on Styles because I feel like he's neglecting his child. Not once did I say I was going to call CPS on Tommy because he's neglecting his child. Not once. But see, you don't have anything that you can come on this line that could top July of 2017 with that CPS coming out, and then the 2 audios I love to play on my show over and over again of you inciting people to call CPS on my home and then demanding that I show you the letter. over and over again. Over and over again. I've asked you as a man, why did you think this was okay? Your response to me was Tommy, Tommy, Tommy. Like that's an excuse. Now, I've pretty much, I believe I've said everything that I've needed to say, regardless of, the name calling, Tyra this, True Bitch made that. The bottom line here is this, brother. All right. In January of 2018, this year, I came to you as a man to squash a beef. And even in that moment, you went after my wife. Even in that moment, when I came to you humble as a man on your show by myself, you decided to attack me, all right, and then try to call me weak, right? Right? So at the end of the day, all right, pretty much, I get it. You're going to come on the line and play the victim card, right? And say, well, if I never jumped in the
bro. I asked you, no. You just got on. Hold up, Vic. I just asked you not to do that, man. You don't have to take no.
Brother?
I asked you not to take no jabs. You don't have to assume what he gonna do. You don't have to do that. Just say your piece, bro. It's not fair for me to let you do that.
Okay, all right, no jabs. I got you. No jabs. No assumptions. I get it. No assumptions. All right. So let me just leave it at this, Mr. True Freeman. Had you simply did what Styles did, do what Styles does, just call me, talk to me on a one-on-one basis. We could have settled anything, but you chose to block, talk about me, block, talk about me, block, talk about me. Something that normally I see Slapper do. Shit that Slapper does. You didn't have to take none of this role. Me and you never should have been beefing in the first place, Mr. Freeman, and you know this. All right. There was no reason on you putting on this facade that I worked for Tommy, because after that, after you put that in the airways, your people came attacking me. And you know that. You already know. Me and you have spoken. I asked you already. Me and him already had this conversation. I said, did somebody tell you I work for Tommy? He said, no, I came up with that all on my own. So once again, Mr. Freeman, there was no reason for you to choose me as a target. Everybody around you, you chose as a target. It wasn't just me. It was Mark Mingle. It was Seven Deadly. It was 47 Ronin. It was Benevolent Flower. It was G Double. It was Worry Free. Hell, even Keith Deadman was down with you for a hot second. All of us became your targets, even your own team. All right? We're not the enemy. I'm not your enemy. All right? I'm not. Right now, I got an established platform. I'm good. All right? Now, if you would like to have this discussion with me now and maybe explain to me how my daughter became a topic of your discussion, all right? And for the record, I didn't pay Chucky either. I thought you were going to go after Chucky. You started coming at me because I laughed at you because you're doing all this live on a video. You're live. You're live making a YouTube video to the FBI, screaming at the top of their lungs, and you're mad at me because I'm laughing at you, looking stupid. You're mad at me, so you want to send people to my house because you're live talking about, I'm talking to you, Mr. FBI, CIA. Y'all see this? And then you put your address up for the world and come back and say, we put it up. It makes no sense, brother. But hey, man, it is what it is. I don't really know what you would have told Styles to convince you that I'm stalking and harassing and attacking you. I don't know. Last time I checked, when I looked, sir, you were live talking about a video that had nothing to do with you. You were live poking fun at the fact that my catalytic converter got stolen. All right, it happens in life. Things get stolen outside. It's outdoors. It's not in the house. All right. But I came and confessed to the people what was going on with me, what was on my mind. I never asked nobody, I need them to pay this, I need them to pay that. All right? I was going through a thing. So I was explaining what I was going through, that everything in life ain't hunky-dory. But you took that opportunity to attack, like you always do. You wait to see if there's a moment where I say something and then you like the water heater situation, right? The water heater situation. Oh, Vic doesn't have any hot water. Oh, Vic has a gas leak. And then you have gas people, DTE gas people coming to my house. You know, funny things, but nobody ever came to your house and said my name. Nobody ever came to your house and said, Vic Damone sent me. Nobody ever went to your wife's job and said, Vic Damone sent me. Not once. Nobody in your family says, well, I'm being stalked and harassed by Vic Damone, because Vic Damone don't hardly even go on Facebook. They can look at my posts. But once again, remember, you told everybody that I was just a worker for you know who, right? It's all good, bro. It's all good. See, at the end of the day, I'm going to continue to kick it with Nut War Television. Because I wasn't cool with Slapper. When Styles was cool with Slapper, I wasn't cool with Slapper. I told him behind closed doors, I said, bro, I will be down with you forever, man. But that nigga Slapper is a fucking snake, and I'll never rock with him. All right? And I still kicked it with Styles. I never went to him and said, hey, Styles, I'm not fucking with you because you fucking with Slapper. And I was into it heavy with Slapper back then. All right? So all I'm looking at this now is like, in my mind, another Slapper, another situation. All right, me, I'ma still be down with my dude. I'ma still be down. At the end of the day, all right, I'ma still be down with North World Television. I was down with him from day one. We've been down. We done got into it and everything, like brothers do. That's how brothers supposed to act. We ain't supposed to agree all the time. We're supposed to cuss each other out. That's natural. That's normal. Just like you saw with me and Tommy. Everybody made videos about when Tommy snapped on me, but at the end of the day, me and Tommy still kicking it. That's what men do. I done got into it with LA. I done got into it with Mike Mills. I done got into it with Monty Woodgrain, all of them. But you know what? I can go to everybody's chat room and kick it.
All righty. For the record, catalytic.
No, it's a Cadillac converter.
Catalytic. Catalytic, nigga. Catalytic. All right, catalytic.
Look, I got the part number. That's all I care about. I got a screenshot. That.
All right.
But yeah, bro, look, I'm gonna pass the mic, man. Because like I said, I would love to, I feel like, hey, me and him could have been cool, but it's almost like what Slapper told me, bro. Slapper told me before y'all got cool. He said, Vic, I could never be cool with you. And I said, why is that? He said, because I feel like you competition. And I didn't understand what he meant when he said that. But now, as I get older and, we start getting a little more wiser on YouTube, I mean, you see that. Some people will never be cool with you because they feel that you're competition. Even when you offer the olive branch, they're like, well, I know I can't be cool with this dude. You know what I'm saying? Because I can see that he's a little bit better than me. What? You know what I'm saying? Instead of learning. Like, see, Styles got a lot of stuff that I don't know about. Styles know a lot of shit that I don't know about. Do you realize that Styles was the one that helped me with my marketing shit, True Freeman? The reason why I'm so successful?
Dog. We don't gotta go. We're talking about y'all beef, man.
Oh, oops. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry. Also, oops. Let me retract that statement. I keep involving my homie. My bad.
Just work on enunciation. Catalytic. Just focus on that right now, okay? So I'm just fucking with you. Let me get my man on the line or whatever if he's ready to do this. Okay. He said he pulling up in the crib in 10 minutes. All right, cool. So I'm let me go ahead and get you off the line. We're gonna wait for him to get on. I'm gonna get some crowd feedback, but we're gonna get you back on in 1 minute. So don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere, nigga.
No, I'm in the chat room. I'm gonna hang up and check. Okay, I'm gonna hang up. Watch this.
I'm gonna help you with that. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna hang it up. That way it's hung up. All right. All right, my man said he'll be home in 10 minutes. To everybody who I didn't shout out, man, throw something in the chat room. I do appreciate y'all time. I say all the time, your time is your most valuable commodity, and I appreciate that shit. He said, let me know when to come back. I got you. While they were talking, 47 Ronin came in the thing. What's going on? Good to see you. Vic Damone is in the thing now. Dub the Great, if I ain't shut you out. Hold on. I saw a couple other names. Yo, we got Tommy in here too. So what I want to do, if Tommy want to get involved when these cats get done, because remember, his name keeps coming up. So, you know what I'm saying, Tommy, you know, if you want to jump in, you say the word, dude, and let me know which link to send to the which Google thing to send it to or whatever. Sean John, what's going on? Coco Butter, what up, darling? Cherry Bomb, what's popping? Oh, I want to make sure y'all don't overlook that Cash App link down in the description box. You know, you appreciate the show, say it in dollars. It is the time of giving. And I'm telling y'all what my donation drive is. We having a Styles Just Cause donation drive, and it's just cause I want it. I ain't gonna bullshit you. I don't got no fake ass. I don't have nothing going on. I don't have no projects. I don't need no help with nothing. Yeah, I'm a Capricorn. We just like money. You know what I'm saying? So that, yeah. Just go ahead and hook that. My daughter's birthday this week. My girl's birthday tomorrow. I went to NIU. That's where I'm at. I'm on NIU campus right now. My girl's in NIU right now for a PhD. Oh, so while we're waiting, I'm gonna give everybody an update on my good news. You know, I went back to school after 30 years this semester, whatever. I had to drop out halfway through a midterm or whatever, but I got my shit. They zeroed out my tuition, and then my financial aid appeal went through today. Right? Yay, Styles. My financial aid appeal went through today. Hold on, make sure I can see on camera. Financial aid appeal went through today. Look, been approved. Yay. Right? But I'm on financial aid probation till the summer. But then they refunded my books. Today. You dig? So I'm all good. Coming up January, everything will be all lovely. So everybody who's been rocking with me on my little going back to school mission, everything is rocking, everything is going good. So I'm like, I can't complain. Everything is lovely on this end. And I do appreciate, you know what I'm saying, everybody being over here. True Freeman, I want you to put, thank y'all, man. Thank y'all. I want y'all to, Freeman, put your link in there. I forgot which.
All right, what up, fam? Can y'all hear me in here? I see everybody over there. It's almost 200 people on Style Show because of me. Let's make this shit clear. I'm great shit on niggas. That's a fact. Do y'all hear me? Give me a shout out in my motherfucking chat before I go on this motherfucking live show. Just give me a shout out on my motherfucking chat, because I'm coming live and I'm going to shut down everything Vic said. I was on the motherfucking road. That nigga said so motherfucking much, I can't process this shit. I was on the motherfucking road. The nigga lied about every fucking thing he said. Every bit of it. Can y'all hear me? Give me a shout out. Let me know y'all can hear me, G. Let me know y'all can hear me. If you're in my chat, let me know you can hear me. Let's get all the way turned up on some respect shit, but it ain't gonna be no squashing nothing with VD. Let me know you can hear me over here, because I'm double streaming this shit loud and clear. Appreciate that. If y'all want to go over there and beef Styles numbers up, that's what's up. I fucks with Styles, but the bullshit in the mix, I ain't with that. You feel what I'm saying? Appreciate that, everybody. All right, let's get it in. I ain't got to have the numbers over here. Everybody know what the fuck the truth is. Let me check my motherfucking email right quick. Let me, damn, I told her to send it to True fucking Freeman 1. So I got to go into Cognito. I got to get into Cognito because I'm on my True Freeman 2. I muted Styles right now. He waiting on me to call in. So let me go ahead and jump incognito real quick, sign out of one account, go in the other where I can check my Gmail and click right on it online and get right on into this shit. And I'm going to make this shit real quick, short, and fucking sweet. I got my comeback when I break down everything motherfucking Vic said, because he fucking lied. Point blank, period. Goddamn, I flew home, nigga. I was doing, goddamn it, 60, goddamn it. I wasn't playing. Let me see, sign out. Let me go ahead and get signed in. Use another account, True Freeman 1. That's, other than that, if I do it on my phone, then I'm gonna be calling in on my phone, and I want to do this shit on the computer. So then I'm on my True Freeman 2. True Freeman. I have to go into Cognito 1 at gmail.com. Bam. Let's go ahead and put my password in. Shout out to Styles though for setting it up, but it ain't gonna change the goddamn thing. Ain't gonna change the oh damn, what's my password? Fuck. Let me try this. What the fuck? Hold up. This makes no sense. Hold up, I think. Might be that. Yeah, there you go. I found it. I got it. Okay. Now, let me go into my Gmail. Hell, every one of my accounts got different passwords because bitches be trying to hack my shit. So let me see if, excuse me, Styles, if you hear me, I ain't got it yet. I did not get the link yet because I don't have it. It's not in my Gmail. TrueFreeman1@gmail.com. TrueFreeman1@gmail.com. True TrueFreeman1@gmail.com. I haven't gotten it yet. I need the link, G. I ain't got the link yet. Nice motherfucking try, Vic. Nice try. I have not gotten the link, and I'm going to show people the motherfucking proof. I just logged in, and I'm not saying Styles on no bullshit. I'm just saying, let me refresh my page, right? TrueFreeman1@gmail.com. There is no link from Styles. Point blank, period. I do not have a link to log into the show. So then let's not play this shit. I'm not running. I wasn't coming on the line, and I wasn't talking to Vic with Vic at the same goddamn time. It's impossible. I'm not doing it. Been there, done that, tried that. Right? Nobody sucks knobs over there. Hell, everybody in the goddamn chat sucking somebody knob. That's a goddamn lie. Destiny, you gotta go. I don't know what you talking about. Nobody sucks knobs over there. That's bullshit. Let me refresh. I don't know why Tommy bitch ass over there either. It's 212 people over there. I want y'all to notice something. When Tommy went over there and was fucking with Styles, he couldn't get 200. He couldn't bring 200 fucking people with him. The only reason there's 210 people over there is because my motherfucking name is in it. And that's no shitting on Styles. I'm just making a point to y'all. Facts. You know what I mean? But he still ain't sent me the link, and I guess he trying to do what, I don't know. I'm waiting on the fucking link. I just showed y'all I ain't got the link yet. Let me pull it back up and let me double check and see if he sent me the link. Because everything Vic said is a goddamn lie. Every single bit of what Vic said is a fucking lie. And I hope Styles, when I come on, I got the ability to fucking screen share. Because I'm going to show y'all who did that to his daughter. I already showed y'all who did that to his daughter. I wanted no fucking part of it. But he's over there lying. I told people where to go to his daughter's school at. Okay, if you fucking say so. Let's get this shit over with. I got a couple consultations I got to do tonight, and I got another car I got to fix. Just drop one off. All right, unlike others. Now, let me see. Well, fuck. Let me close this. Because I still haven't received the email message yet. My phone ain't went off. The shit connected to my phone the whole nine. I have yet to receive the email fucking message. Let me check my phone. No, still ain't got the message. Still ain't. I got a message from a Yahoo. Still ain't got the message through my Gmail. TrueFreeman1@gmail.com. It's an email address. TrueFreeman1@gmail.com. I've given this shit in the chat like 20 fucking times now. Right? You bitches over there keep trying to block my motherfucking, push my comments on out the fucking way. So I don't fuck with you cake ass niggas. Anyway, let me see. Let's X that up out of there. I don't even need that up. Let's see. Is this the one? Where my Gmail? Let me go back to, okay, here we go. Back to my Gmail. Link. You can accept. Okay. I guess I got it now. Here we go. Y'all ready? Hangout link. Here I go. Okay, I clicked on it. Glass on the cup. Bam, bam, bam. Hey, true. Get started by calling. I ain't calling nobody. Leak. Okay, sent me a message. Bam. Accept. Okay, I'm accepting. Bam, I accept. Let's see what it do. It's still going. So I accepted, and okay, where's the link? I accepted, but it ain't. Let me go back to the message. Now I accepted it. Hang out in the chat. Okay, where's the link? There's no link. There's no link in your message. Where is the link? Bam. There we go. I just messaged him back on Google Hangouts when he messaged me, and I had to. He said, "Let's chat on Hangout." Bam. Decline. No accept. Answer. Let's go. What it motherfucking do? What it motherfucking do? What it do?
Hold on, let me make sure I got you, Mike.
No. Call me true bitch name, my nigga.
We got the man, the myth, the legend. We got straight exposure. We got the Indianapolis G up in this motherfucker. We got my man, even if y'all be hating on him. This is my nigga, True Freeman. He gonna sit up here and he gonna speak his piece. Now, you know how we did it already. We had your boy, Victor Mann up here. I had him say from the origin of the beef to, hold on, let me get that up out of there. We had him start from the beginning of his issue with you. And we had him go all the way through the entire history. You know, you heard him. He dropped all his facts and all his receipts and everything.
Hold up, Styles. What fucking receipts, G? Come on.
Oh, bro. Just let me give the intro. Right, you can go in, bro. Let me do the intro. Let me do the intro, bro. Let me do the intro. You're gonna be unmolested. Ain't nobody gonna fuck with you. I promise you, my G.
Go ahead, man.
Let me do the intro.
Go ahead.
Now, first off, what I'm saying, everybody in this chat room, I want you guys to give the utmost respect. Let this man speak his piece. No matter what your issue is, don't put nothing foul in the chat room. If you have objective questions, the same way I said with Victor Mann, if it's objective, real, straight up and down questions, by all means, post them when he's done talking. We'll go into it. You dig? Now, bruh, again, don't focus on when I said he showed. I just said he put up what he was coming from. He just put up his argument.
I just said don't put up receipts.
Hold up. He just put up his argument, and that's it. Ain't nobody taking no side. I'm making sure it's straight, neutral, down the middle. So I'm gonna mute my mic, and I'm gonna let you just go in and you say what you're gonna say unmolested, G. All right.
I ain't got a bunch of time, man. I got shit to do. So I got money to make, unlike most.
All right, well, you know what? Don't take no jabs. Like I said to him, don't take no jabs.
I said I got shit to do, unlike most.
All right, bro. Speak your piece, bro.
You feel me? I mean, if it ain't gonna work like that, man, ain't no sense in me doing this, G.
You wide open, bro. It's all you, dog. I'm falling back. I'm gonna mute the mic. It's your stage. Run with it, bro.
All right, then. Appreciate that. All right. First and foremost, tell your dogs in the chat, man, leave my motherfucking wife out of it. First and foremost, G. That's disrespectful, man. Whether you fuck with
hold on, I got you. Hey, listen, I just said don't type nothing disrespectful. Don't disrespect this man or his family, his household, or nothing. Let him speak his piece. Give him the same respect you gave Vic. Please, honor my show, please.
All right, let me say this. Let me talk, man. If I can't talk, man, then I'm gonna get off this line, G, man. I respect you, my nigga. I ain't showing nothing but respect for you. You keep asking them to respect me and not say shit in your chat about me. They done turned your show into being about me, and you keep asking them, please, and they don't. So let's move past it. I just want to make sure that's clear. Don't worry about it. I'm going to do a video, and I'm going to address the facts. I still got your chat up. Now, no disrespect to you, man. I fucks with you, right? But the motherfuckers you fuck with, they some hoes. Point blank, period. Now, let's get this shit going on, right? So, the shit that Vic said was everything he said was a lie. And I'm going to prove it because well, let me say this first because you asked Vic when he came in, but you didn't ask me. You asked Vic, was he live streaming? He said no. This is a straight exclusive, right? I am recording this shit. I am live right now as well, G.
All right, well, you know what? I apologize because I assumed because you said you just got home. I figured you was getting on to do this. My fault. I didn't know.
No. Maybe I'm just saying, G. Nothing against you. I just wanted to let you know before I proceed. That's it.
Well, I want to let you know from this moment forward. You see, I completely shut the chat room down, so you don't have to worry about it.
I appreciate that.
You'll be talking
Straight
100% free. You know what I'm saying? Freedom, bro. Go ahead.
I appreciate that, bro. I appreciate because I ain't done nothing but respect you. But I wanted to let you know because you asked Vic the same thing, but then to show that you introducing me didn't start off the same way. So maybe that's why you didn't get to ask me that. I just wanted to, out of respect, let you know that I am live streaming. I've been live streaming since you started. I started my live stream before I left to drop the car off. I'm just letting you know.
Respect, bro. Respect. All that I said, man, it's your floor. Have at it. I'm muting my mic. Have at it. You won't be interrupted.
What's up. Here I go. First of all, everything Vic said was a lie, and I'm gonna prove it. Vic claims. Can I screen share, Styles, man? Can I screen share on this?
Hold on, let me.
Because I want to show one thing. Because he kept
hold on. Let me make sure I can do that.
Okay, I don't know. I'm just asking. I just want to know. Because if I can, I'll show you real receipts.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. I'm pulling it up. Yep, you can. Let me put the damn screen share on. Hold up. Boom. Screen share. All right, I'm gonna mute my mic. If you're watching the screen, you'll be able to see it's wide open on you.
Yeah, I can see, but it's something like half your screen.
I'm about to block it right now. All right.
Now I'm just saying I can see you, but half your screen is covered by something else. I don't know. Okay. I didn't know what that was, whether it was on my okay, that's what's up. All right. So long as I'm able to screen share, when I get ready to show that, I'm not gonna show a bunch because I can't. I'll do that on my own channel. I'm not gonna take up that much time because I see the people you got on your stream right now. It's all the motherfuckers who go against me. That's nothing against you. My beef with them and their beef with me is not gonna fuck up any relationship that you and I may or may not have. I'm gonna allow that to take place based on the fact of how you and I associate and deal with each other. So I just want that to be clear, first and foremost. But when it comes time and I want to share my screen, I just want to show one thing because Vic kept reiterating that I'm the one put out his daughter's address. I swear for Jesus, I love my family. That's why I've been fighting and I will not back down. I swear to God on my dead father, my dead grandmother, and every fucking thing tied to me that's fucking living can die tomorrow if I'm lying. I never called CPS on Vic. I never sent CPS to Vic's house. I never sent anybody to Vic's house. I called the police on Vic and I done it on live stream. I never sent anybody to fucking Tommy's house on my dead father, my dead grandmother, and everything tied to me, including my grandchildren. God damn it. I never did that shit. So let the record reflect that. Whether y'all believe me or not, I don't give a fuck. I'm a family man, nigga, and you niggas done fuck with my family and you gonna get it. Let's make sure we clear on that. Second of all, let me make sure we clear on something to everybody listening. This is not a squash beef show. Styles, the man that he is trying to squash the beef between Vic and I because it's really needed. I'm just telling you, it is went way beyond. It's went way too far. I'm not squashing shit. I want that to be clear. All right? Respect Styles for what you're doing, but there will be no squashing beef, man. You understand what I'm saying? It's went way too fucking far. Now, first of all, Vic called into my show 5, 10, 15 times first. The first time Vic called in, these are the facts. This is why Vic Soto Nation with Tommy bitch ass, why he in the chat, I'm going to leave it at that. Soto Nation, Vic Damone, and these fucking trolls that rock with them. This is the very reason they flagged down my talk show, because they think I don't have the backups on my YouTube channel. Don't worry about it. I'm coming out of motherfucking retirement. 2019, look the fuck out. Let's make that clear. Now, first time Vic called into my motherfucking show, he introduced himself. Hey, yeah, I'm Vic Damone. I said, I know who you are. You know what I mean? I know of you. I'm this. You need to do that. You need to go at Tommy like this and that. And I'm like, hold up, Vic. The first time Vic called into my show, Vic called into my show multiple times. That's why they flagged down my talk show. But I got backups, right? First time Vic called into my motherfucking show, you can ask anyone that's straight 100, which damn near nobody in your chat is straight 100. I'm going to keep it for real. First time Vic called into my show, I called Vic out for attacking Tommy's family and kids on my deceased father, on my deceased grandmother, and everything that's living that I love. I wouldn't even fucking play like that. I am so hot right now, it's ridiculous. So I'm gonna try to keep my composure and I'm gonna get this shit over with and I'm gonna get up out of here and I'm gonna go do my show and I'm gonna do what I do. But I'm gonna bless your show for what it is. We damn near got 300 people in the motherfucking building because of me. That's a fact, but oh well. Now, first time Vic called into my motherfucking show, I called Vic out. He introduced himself. Fact. Oh yeah, True Free, man. I've been aware of you, man. I heard about you. You know what I mean? You getting that Tommy, but what you don't know, me, Slapper, LA, Mike Mills been getting that Tommy way before you was. Years Blase Scoop, this, that, the other. And he was trying to get me to do something to Tommy that I wasn't trying to do. The facts are that I called Vic out the first time he called into my show. I said, Vic, I can't rock with you, LA, Slapper, none of them. Well, wasn't Slapper at that time, I don't think, but I know for a fact it was Vic, LA, Mike Mills. I said, no, y'all attacking that man's family. I said, y'all doing it wrong. You feel what I'm saying? I kept calling Vic out on going after that man motherfucking family. This is a fact. I got the fucking recordings and I'm going to track them down. You understand what I'm saying? Vic continued to call into my show over. Yeah, I feel you, you know what I mean? But blah, blah, blah. You got to understand, goddammit, this is how the game is played. How can you let him attack your family? Because Tommy had already attacked my fucking family by me exposing him. So Vic and them like, well, you a bitch nigga. He let LA them or Mike Mills them come in the show and call me a bitch nigga, saying that, well, Tommy attacking your family and your kids, but you won't attack his back. You a bitch. Everybody remember that. They can lie all the fuck they want because I'm the coldest motherfucking thing out here getting at anybody. But fact of the matter is, the beef started with Vic. Let me make this shit short. I ain't even got a long drawn out thing. I want to do my show. You feel what I'm saying? But I'm gonna bless your shit, right? Vic called into my show, kept calling into my show. I kept checking Vic on his fuck shit that he was doing to Tommy. Vic wasn't happy about that, but Vic kept calling into my show. I called him out. I called LA out. I called Mike Mills out. Bam, bam, bam. This shit went on for a minute. Vic kept calling in. You know, what up, Troop? Me and Vic was talking for hours on my live show, man. Vic was calling in all the time, talking on my talk show for hours. Ask anybody. This is the fucking, except the liars. This is the fucking truth. You understand what I'm saying? All of a sudden, huh?
No, I said I'm listening.
Okay. All of a motherfucking sudden, when Vic realizes that I keep calling him, now, he was at Tommy before me. I give him that. I was on YouTube for any one of these niggas. I wasn't in this bullshit sector. But Vic, Slapper, Vic, LA, I don't even know if Slapper was at Tommy, but Vic, LA, Mike Mills, they always doing that. So I guess when I came in and done it different than they did, because I attacked Tommy's message. I did not attack Tommy's fucking family. I still got my original videos up on my main channel, True Free Man, with damn near 25,000 subscribers, and I can start playing that shit again from my first video I made on that nigga up until now. So, with that being said, I called Vic out. Let's deal with Vic. I called Vic out for attacking Tommy's daughter and his mother and his family on countless fucking occasions, bro. Right? I called this nigga out. The nigga like, yeah, you know what I mean? But this is how the game goes. You got to understand that this is what this sector is about. This is what it is. All that shit. Vic kept calling into my show, kept calling into my show, kept calling into my show. I literally was having conversations with Vic, but Vic would call into my show and lie. On my shows, I would tell Vic, if you're going to continue to lie because that's not the truth, this is the truth, I'm going to hang up on your ass. I got audio tape of Vic admitting that I'm telling him, you know what, you right, man. I just did it because it did. And you right, but you got to understand that there are. Make a motherfucking long story short. Vic called into my show one time, right? This is where the actual beef started with Vic and I. This is a motherfucking fact, bruh. Vic called into my show one day. And I forgot what the show was about, what the conversation was about. I didn't expect Vic to call in. Vic calls in and says, you know, we chopping it up or whatever, you know what I mean? Whatever happened, it came to me asking Vic a question where is your beef with me at? Why in the fuck are you? Because I'm good, bro. Because he had started making videos about me. They wasn't even that bad. It wasn't attacking my family at first, you know what I mean? When he made his first video talking about, well, true free men just don't know how this go. He mad because he came over here on DQ night and blase school. But hold up, Vic. You sent me a motherfucking message and said, true free man, come on my motherfucking show and let's iron this out. Let's work this out. I'm like, work what out, man? You doing some bitch shit, my nigga. I'm good. He said, no, come on my show and you can get a chance to speak, my nigga. Let's do a one-on-one. A one-on-one is one person with another person. When I said, okay, because I didn't have no problem with Vic, with the exception of I was shitty at Vic for attacking Tommy's family. I really didn't know Tommy like that and all the shit he been doing and attacking other people's family. If I did, I'd have let Vic roll with what the fuck he was doing. I'm just keeping it straight 100. But by me not knowing, I was kind of shitty at Vic, LA, and Mike Mills for, regardless of what Tommy did, I was shitty at them for attacking his family. I called Vic's LA, Mike Mills out on that on countless fucking occasions. So Vic like, come on, man, let's squash this because I ain't got no problem with you, man. I rock with you, blah, blah, blah. Just come to my show, man. I didn't know what the fuck DQ night was. I didn't know the night that he told me, call into my show, let's do a one-on-one, was on a DQ night where anybody can motherfucking call in, goddammit, and say what they want to say. I thought Vic was setting up a show for me and him to iron whatever little small differences at that time that it appeared that we had between each other. That's why I believe he started the show, right? I gets over there, it's Mike Mills in LA. Mike Mills in LA on the same call. I'm thinking I'm trying to talk to Vic so we can squash this shit out and see where the misunderstanding and miscommunication came from. All of a motherfucking sudden, I hear Mike Mills in LA in the background. I'm like, who is that? He said, oh, you didn't know? This was DQ night, nigga. I said, what? I said, hold up, man. You called me over here and you telling me that me and you about to have a legitimate man-to-man conversation and squash whatever beef that it appears that we have with each other that really shouldn't exist. I said, but you got these clowns over here. Oh, man, it's no DQ night. You know what I mean? It ain't my fault you don't know what it is. Long story short, I told the niggas, fuck you and y'all can fuck each other. And I left. You feel what I'm saying? Because if you got a problem with me, Vic, you would not tell me to call into your show on a no DQ night where you allow everybody else in the fucking show. I did a video on this shit, my nigga. I'm hotter than Kanye and Pepper right now because you still lying. That's why your bitch ass broke, and that's why your bitch ass going through the shit you going through now, nigga. You ain't seen shit. Now, with that out the way, that's where the beef started with Vic and I. So Vic was still trying to be like he ain't done nothing, right? So after that show, I did a show. I didn't call it the Vic show and say that shit. On Vic's show, when I called in where Mike Mills and LA was on it, the last thing I said to Vic on that show, I said, you motherfuckers working together. Click, I hung up the fucking phone. That's what I did. It wasn't a whole fucking conversation. I said, all you niggas work for Tommy, something like that. I left. I do my own show. I got my shows on private. I can prove it. I'm sitting up here, goddammit, doing my show. I'm going ham on Vic, Mike Mills, in LA, right? I'm like, these motherfuckers work for Tommy. Because I'm not getting this. They going at Tommy, but these motherfuckers attacking me for Tommy. You know, they supposed to be going at Tommy. I'm going at Tommy, but they sitting up here defending Tommy, and I couldn't understand why. So then all of a sudden, I say on my show, I done a live stream and said some shit, and I told people, I said, Vic working for fucking Tommy, man. Ain't no ifs, ands, and motherfucking buts about it. I said, it doesn't make sense. We get into it, The nigga starts defending Tommy while going at me and my family. I can prove, right? Hold up, before I go further, because I'm trying to rush through this shit, because I'm going to do my own shit. So Vic calls into my show again. He kept calling into my show. I kept sitting there trying to have a civil conversation with Vic on my talk show, which most of my talk shows where I had a conversation with Vic, I turned around and was live streaming on my YouTube channel. This is why Vic won't give you every single date that he called into my show, because he know I got it. And it proves exactly what I'm saying. So Vic kept calling in. We kept trying. I'm like, Vic, you lying though, bro. I said, listen, man, if you gonna keep lying, I'm gonna hang up on you. Conversation dead. Every time he called in after that, it kept going that way. Vic would stop and say, you know what, man? You telling the truth. You know what I mean? Blase Scoop, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? You know, okay? Blah, blah, all that dumb shit he be doing. So I said, all right. I said, Vic, explain to the people, because he just lied to y'all and told y'all something else about where the beef came between him and I. That's a fucking lie, and I'm going to prove it on my show. You understand what I'm saying? But Vic said, I asked Vic a question. I said, Vic, I said, keep it 100, man. I said, why in the fuck are you going at me, my nigga? I said, I ain't done shit to you, my G. I said, all I did was disagree with you attacking Tommy's fucking family that ain't got nothing to do with it. I swear to God on my DC's father, that's exactly what the fuck I said. You know what Vic did? This is why they flagged my talk show down. It's on one of my motherfucking videos on my motherfucking YouTube channel. I just don't know the exact date. You know what Vic came back and said in front of all the people who were on my show? Vic said, you know what? You right. That ain't the reason. I'm going to be honest. He said, the reason why I'm going at you right now, and you know what I mean, is because you told your fans that I work for Tommy, and you got 20,000+ subscribers, and your fans believe what you say. Swear for Jesus, that's exactly what the fuck Vic said. He know that's what the fuck he said. He's sitting up here lying. That's why he was trying. If you actually listen to what Vic was saying when you had him in, Vic act like he was telling the motherfucker reading a story from a goddamn book. Look how it's turned. I got listening to my show why he started attacking me. He said that he started attacking me because I had all those tens of thousands of subscribers on my main channel, because I got 24,000 right now. And I ain't put shit in on over there over a year, over 2 years damn near. Basically over 2 years. He told, well, you told all your fans that I work for Tommy. And you got all these subscribers and they believe you. Swear to God, that's Vic's exact word. He said, that's why I'm going at you. So the shit he just told you is a fucking lie. All of a sudden, Tommy started donating to Vic. Tommy donated to Vic. The day Tommy gave Slapper motherfucking Don that $2,001 is the day that Slapper motherfucking Don and Vic dropped my motherfucking address. But little did they know I had moved from that property around the corner to my backup property. So when I mentioned, I'm like, okay, y'all showing, I said, that's the old house. I ain't even there. They went to digging the motherfucker again. They found out the new motherfucking house. All right? That's where the beef started with Vic and I. Ever since then, Vic started sucking Tommy dick, facts, and going ham at me. Why? Because Tommy was cutting that nigga a check. I can prove that too. You feel what I'm saying? So now, Vic, I just want to say this because there's so much Vic said, I can't address it all, and I ain't going to take up too much time. I'm going to go back over to my show and let my show roll, and then you can have them question and all that. There will be no me and Vic coming in. Then here's, on this No Styles, let me make sure I'm clear on this. You said to Tommy in your chat that Tommy can call in and get on this. Tommy ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with this. Why in the well, he got something to do with it, but that nigga called the motherfucking police on me and got a goddamn restraining order. That nigga pays Vic to stalk me and my motherfucking family. That nigga pays Slapper Don $2,005 or $3 to find my motherfucking address. I got the screenshots and the video and the date when my other address first fucking drop. Right after Tommy gave Slapper that 3,000 and something up, $2,001 or whatever the fuck it was. That is a fact, bro. I ain't gotta lie about shit. So for you to allow Tommy to come in and speak on the shit between me and Vic is bullshit. I will at least say that. You understand what I'm saying? That nigga ain't got no business saying a goddamn thing. He really ain't got no, I ain't gonna say he got no business here because this is your fucking show, man. This is your fucking show, man.
You just said something to me. Can I say something back to you?
This your show, man.
Oh, well, I was saying to you, like, because, you know what I'm saying, what I had said was because Vic mentioned his name multiple times or whatever, and then you just said that you was, you know what I'm saying, going at Vic about the whole thing, about him disrespecting Tommy or whatever, and then you just said Tommy's paying him or whatever the case is. I figured there was only right to let a man speak his piece if you saying that he's paying or whatever. But if you know, if
right,
you think
this is past those styles.
I'm not finished what I'm saying, bro.
But I'm just saying that's how the beef between.
Hold up, let me
Vic and
finish saying what I'm saying, bro.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead.
Was a suggestion. I wasn't trying to force nobody into nothing. I said I can't make Tommy do nothing. I said if he wanted to be a part of, if y'all want him to be a part of it, I was saying we guys are open for that too, man.
Let me be clear on something. I didn't say you. I'm not suggesting that that's what you was doing, my dude. I'm just saying you offered that option to Tommy. All right. Right? You said, Tommy, if you want to come in, you offer. I didn't sit up here on your show, Styles, my nigga, man. And I didn't heard you give Tommy shout outs and y'all cleared that shit up. Much respect for y'all for squashing that beef. Real talk, man. This is no bullshit. I'm not saying this on no humbug or no bullshit. No real talk that y'all were able to do it. I would never be able to do that with now one of these niggas, man. What they did to me and my family, they never done to you, my nigga. So let me say this, man.
Hold up. You don't know what's been done to me, dog. I just don't make a big deal about the shit. I actually try to motherfucking play it off so I don't encourage nobody else to do the shit.
Okay, so they attack your grandkids, Styles.
What you say?
I said they attack your grandkids. They attack your family. They put your address out there, put your wife on Craigslist, and got people coming to your house and all that. I don't know what they all.
Hold up, bro. Hold up. Like everything that happened to you, man. I'm sorry that shit happened to you,
all right,
man.
Hold up, Styles. We can take this to another level.
Let me finish my statement, bro. Let me answer your question, bro. I'm not trying to be contentious. I'm just trying to be neutral in this shit. You just said something to me. Let me respond. Yeah, they done a bunch of heinous shit to me, dog. They call your grandchild on you, whatever. That's significant to you because that's your grandchild. And how you feel about your grandchild, you should be heated. They called my fucking grandmother. They sent police to my crib. Me going to New York was behind that shit, dude. They done fucked up my business. They done did all kinds of shit to me, dude. They done sent police to my house as recently as this fucking month, bro. I'm sorry, in November, bro.
Okay.
So I've been through all kind of shit. I done lost money behind this, had my shit attacked, motherfuckers coming at me, all types of motherfucking shit. You know what I'm talking about? I had to leave my girl up in this motherfucking crib for a number of motherfucking months behind this YouTube shit. Motherfuckers getting up on Facebook, sending sheriffs to my cribs and all that other shit, man. So I feel what you're saying. The only difference is, you mentioned me squashing the beef. Me squashing what I'm gonna dwell on. The shit been done. It's over with. I can't do shit for yesterday. I got ulcers and high blood pressure. Staying mad about some shit for a long ass time. If I'm not doing nothing, it's not productive for me, bro.
Styles, I understand that, bro. They just put my wife on a sex dating website again the other day, and somebody else came to my house. This shit happened as early as the other day. It's still going on, bro.
I understand that it's still going on, dog, and I'm not telling you that you're wrong for motherfucking being mad. I ain't never suggesting that. I get where you're coming from, dog, and I respect your fucking anger. I call this shit righteous indignation. When a motherfucker do you wrong, you have every right to be mad. But what I'm saying is, dog, check it out. When is it ever gonna end? You being mad, how far is it gonna go? You gonna take a life? You gonna do something physically to these niggas? It's gonna be a constant game of virtual get back. It gotta be at some point in time, somebody gonna have to drop the shit and move forward, or it's gonna go all the way left. It's already headed that way, bro.
I agree, but let me tell you this: I'm not dropping shit. That's just it. You and I right now are two different people, my G.
I understand that. I'm not suggesting that you do anything like me.
Go ahead, man. Go ahead, bro.
I'm not suggesting that you do nothing like me. What I'm saying to you, dog, you say you're not dropping, and I'm saying, okay, well, how long you gonna hold the beef, bro?
Listen,
I mean,
man,
what is it going to end up?
Let me answer. You said how long? That's your main question: is how long am I going to hold this beef? Correct?
I'm asking you, what is it going to lead to? Is what I'm really asking, because you already had the beef for a minute.
My G. I don't know. But what I am telling you is I'm being attacked by the thousands on social media. Am I lying or not?
I don't know, bro. All I'm saying, I was attacked,
So
so I
you
can
don't-
believe you.
I'm not talking about you, Styles. I asked you a question about me, my dude. Come on, man. Please.
You said, are you lying or not? I said, I don't know, but I can believe you.
Okay. All right. Okay, we can move on from that, man. Can I finish, or did you have something else you want to ask me?
I'm gonna mute my
I can't hear you.
I'm gonna mute my mic, bro.
All right. Let me say this, man, and I'm gonna be out. Because I'm feeling a certain type of way right now. I ain't got no issue with Styles, but certain shit ain't being heard. I'm not gonna have an issue with Styles. If I'm gonna have an issue with another YouTuber, I'm going to back out of it and stop supporting that YouTuber. I'm going to stop I'm not gonna stop supporting the I can't say that. I'm not gonna stop supporting, listening to Styles. You feel what I'm saying? And if when he say shit that I resonates with me, I'm gonna rock with that. But I'm gonna stop frequenting this chat and other shit. I try not to, but then I fucks with the dude. You feel what I'm saying? Just hear me out on this shit. I'll do my regrouping on my own show. You see what I'm saying? Because I could see this shit turning left, and then Styles and I will be into it for some bullshit. I fucks with the dude. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all out here making videos saying that I'm taking shots at him, he taking shots at me, but neither one of us see that about each other. Styles got the right to run his fucking show, right? The way he wants to. Give everybody riches and all that. But I got the right not to frequent or support that type of shit when I'm being attacked. Every person that I rock with or support, I go to their show. I don't understand how people don't see that. You tell everybody not to motherfucking do this and that to me. What shows how much respect that they have for you is based on what they do in your chat, which you ask them not to do. When they continue to do it like, fuck you. That's pretty much how I feel. You may not agree. That's fine. But this shit boils down to Vic and I. But the only reason this beef between Vic and I came about is because I popped up in the mix and started making fucking videos on Tommy, and Vic started losing his shine. You understand what I'm saying? So